So we have seen addition operation with ADD mnemonic and ADDC mnemonic, and subtraction operation with SUBB. Next arithmetic operation is MUL, multiplication and division, DIV. Using MUL opcode, you can do the multiplication, and operands are AB registers only, A register with the B register. So you can utilize only these two registers to do the multiplication. You cannot use other registers. So this is the fixed combination, MUL AB, and division also DIV AB. So A accumulator content is going to divided by the B register content. So div AB, MUL AB. First we will see the multiplication operation. So whenever you are multiplying accumulator content with the B register content, you will get the result. The result may be 8-bit data or it may be 16-bit data. Example 02 into 04, nothing but 08. 8-bit data is multiplying with 8-bit data, result also 8-bit data. But sometimes you may get 16-bit data. So example, some 80H into some 90H. So 8-bit into 8-bit. So 16-bit means 4 digits you may get as a result. So whenever you are multiplying A by B, the result low order byte is stored in the accumulator and high order byte is stored in the B register. Now we will see the one example. You see here, accumulator content is 02H and B register content is 04. I am using MUL AB. So result is 08H. So lower in this result also 8-bit. So that 8-bit data is loaded in the accumulator. So only 8-bit data as a result. So accumulator is enough to see the result. B register is having 00 only. If you take other other data, accumulator is 45H, B register is 65H. Then if you do the multiplication, MUL AB, you may get 16-bit data, means 16-bit result. When you have 16-bit result, you will have the 4 hexadecimal numbers. 65H into 45H means 1B39H. So 4 digits are there in this result. So lower byte means this lower byte bits are stored in the accumulator, and higher byte data is stored in the B register. So when you are using multiplication, you will get 8-bit result or 16-bit result. If 8-bit result, accumulator is sufficient to see the result. But if you get 16-bit result, lower byte, first byte is stored in the accumulator, higher byte, second byte is stored in the B register. So remember this. Next is the div AB. So you have to utilize only two register, AB register. So A accumulator content is going to be divided by the B register content. Then after dividing, quotient will be stored in the accumulator, remainder will be stored in the B register. See here. So this is the div AB. A is 09H, B is the 02H. Now 9 is going to divide by the 2. So A by B, 9 by 2. So quotient is 4, that is stored in the accumulator. Remainder is 1, that is stored in the B register. So this is about div operation, division. Next instruction in arithmetic operations are DA space A, decimal adjustment after addition. So whenever we are doing addition operation with the 4 combinations, example add A comma some R2 register. So you are adding accumulated data with R2 register content, you will get the result. But if the 2 operands are BCD numbers, binary coded decimal numbers, so after adding 2 BCD numbers, you won't get correct result with the help of ADD operation. Then how to adjust that result, wrong result to the correct result means, after adding 2 numbers, you have to use DA operation. So DA space A. So result will be in the accumulator in the ADD. So just see here, the result will be in the accumulator. If these 2 numbers are BCD numbers, you won't get correct result. Then how to adjust the result to the correct number means, you have to use DA with accumulated data, then you will get the correct results. So see here, 49 is BCD number, 38 also BCD number. When you add these two BCD numbers, you have to get 87 as a BCD number. But if you use normal addition, you will get 81 as a addition, but you have to get 87. So how to adjust means you have to use DA operation, then you will get the 87 as a correct result. Next topic is flags. So here 8051 is having one register program status word. In that we have 4 flags: carry flag, auxiliary carry flag, overflow flag and parity flag. So here we have some list of instructions. So these instructions are affecting flags. Which instruction is affecting which flags? We will see this. This is the table. First we will take ADD, addition operation. Addition operation is affecting carry flag, auxiliary carry flag and overflow flag. And ADDC, addition with carry instruction, is affecting carry flag, auxiliary carry, overflow flag. Then SUBB, subtraction, it is also affecting these 3 flags: carry, auxiliary carry, overflow flag. So remember, addition, subtraction, these 2 operations are affecting 3 flags: carry, auxiliary carry, overflow flag. Next, come to the next instruction, MUL, multiplication. It is affecting only carry flag and overflow flag. So carry flag is reset. Always when you are doing multiplication, carry flag is reset. And division, carry flag and overflow flag. Always carry flag is 0 when you are doing division operation. So using multiplication and division, 2 flags are affecting carry flag and overflow flagging, and carry flag is reset always. So remember, with multiplication and division, 2 flags are affecting carry and overflow, that to carry flag is reset. Next instruction is CLRC, means clear C, bit instruction. You are clearing the carry flag. So whenever you are clearing, definitely carry flag will be 0. So carry flag is affected. So remaining all from clear C to CJNE, all these instructions are affecting only carry flag. You have to remember, addition, subtraction instructions are affecting 3 flags: carry, auxiliary carry, overflow flag. Multiplication and division, these 2 operations are affecting carry flag as well as overflow flag, and carry flag will be 0. And remaining instructions are affecting only carry flag. So clear C means definitely carry flag is 0. Set bit C means you are setting the carry flag. That's why carry flag is equal to 1. Then complement C means you are complementing the previous content of the carry flag. So whatever previous content is, it will be C bar. So remaining instructions are affecting carry flag. That depends upon the result.